Hey, welcome to the channel, or back to the channel, whichever may be the case for you. It is another Red Velvet day for the Reveluvs out there. My name is Matt, and I am an old man, as you can clearly see. And we're doing a Red Velvet ranking. Actually, not just Red Velvet songs, but also anything associated with Red Velvet, including all of the members doing their own thing and in collaboration with other things. So it's going to be quite a list to compile. I think I've compiled 44 or 45 songs so far. We'll check in just a moment as I give you my current rankings. And here they are. We're starting off with One of These Nights, which we reviewed off of this album, The Velvet. And we're basically on the last track of this. I'll scroll down a little bit so that you can see the list as we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. If you need to pause the video to see a tune that you're talking about, you'll notice that a lot of these tunes you don't find reviews for here on YouTube. That's because they're on my Patreon, and I put them there simply because I was worried whether I could get them on YouTube or not. Since I'm not really in this for a whole lot of money, I'm not trying to get rich off of y'all. I want to make sure that I don't hurt my status as somebody who enjoys sharing fair use content about music. And there are some labels from Japan and other places that don't like this kind of stuff. But this time around, we shouldn't have that kind of problem. Rose Scent Breeze. It is the 5th and technically the last cut on the Velvet album. And the reason I say that is because I'm not going to be doing any rankings of remixes of One of These Nights, which I think occupies the last 3 tracks, actually. The reason why I'm not doing that is simply because it doesn't feel like any of the members actually contributed anything new, so there's nothing to judge them in regards to it. It's just other producers putting their own take on that particular song. And so let's do this. Let's do Rose Scent Breeze and see what we get. Okay, so Rose Scent Breeze, as I understand it, is a cover from a song that is from like 1989 or something like that by Lee Suman, something like that, Lee Suman. Not sure, but I've heard that demo before, or maybe it wasn't a demo, maybe it was an actual release. And I can tell you I've heard this before, and there's no comparison. This is a whole level up in terms of arrangement because they changed the chords. In some spots, they make everything run much more smoothly. And, of course, the vocal talent, to me, is a lot better as well. So I still consider this a legitimate Red Velvet song, even though it's only, well, it's on a Red Velvet album. So, of course, it's legitimate. But we only have Joy, Sugi, and Wendy on this particular cut. I think it's the first time we ever saw a real subunit of Red Velvet in action. And I don't think they named it. It's just Joyce, Sugi, and Wendy, but it all went under the cover of Red Velvet. I will also tell you, I do like this song. It makes me very emotional, actually. So I might not be commenting too much. I may just be taking it in. I probably won't be doing this too much simply because I probably be too choked up to figure it out, but I will transcribe it and put the chords above my head as we go along. Let's get into this. Rose Scent Breeze. Beautiful piano. And we are in the key of B flat, by the way. Those strings. It's an extra long pause there before Wendy comes in, isn't it? 눈을 감고
있지만 눈을 떠 바라보며 울기엔
Wow.
너무 진한
Now that's a regular 2/5, but we'll get a substitute chord for Sugi. And that's what I'm talking about, how this arrangement is so great. Or for Joy, pardon me. Oh, the vibrato in Joy's voice is incredible. It's almost like she's crying. Oh. There's a substitute chord, an A flat. I love that walk up too. Now Sugi. Oh, the vibrato at the end of that. The softness with which she hit that higher note. And you get a whole interlude here. I love this. A flat, E flat over G, E flat minor over G flat. E flat minor to A flat 7 to D flat to C to F. And a walk down from B flat. I'll try not to talk too much over the singing now. That lower harmony underneath. The ooze. Okay, before we get into the guitar solo, everything about this string arrangement is so exquisite. You know, you watch some Korean shows like King of the Masked Singer, or any of the kind of wanna be an idol kind of shows where a bunch of people, really talented people, sing. In my opinion, much more talented than most of what you hear on The Voice or America's Got Talent or anything like that. The arrangements are always immaculate. I keep thinking back to one arrangement of Wendy, when This Rain Stops. That 4 or 5 different females were singing on it. It was a competition. And I was so blown away by the arrangement that I didn't care that it wasn't Wendy singing it. Just spectacular. The use of the minor 4 chord in this song, and all of the different kinds of substitutions that they do in order to make the bass line walk in one direction or another, is incredible. All right, enough said. Let's go. Now we're going to shift to the key of G. F sharp, E minor, D minor to G. This right here. That lower harmony is so good. string runs. Just walk down. Walk back up to the minor 6, the 2. Man, and listen to the way Wendy sings this. I mean, that is heartbreaking. I mean, that is just heartbreaking. The lyrics of that song are very sad. They all performed it with amazing sensitivity, inflections, how long they wait as they're holding a note out before they add vibrato to it, or singing a whole phrase with lots of vibrato. The arrangement is outstanding. One of the best arrangements for Red Velvet I've ever heard. Let's rank it. Okay, so I've probably said all I need to say for you to understand that this is going to rank very high for me. My real question is, do I put it above or below automatic? That's where I'm at with this. I already know. I think that's going to make 3 tunes in the top 10 from this album, The Velvet, and 4 in the top 15. But am I going to put it above automatic or not? Did their singing elevate the song? Yes. But was the song elevated by the arrangement? Yes. And you know that's kind of what really always appeals to me, because it's a given that any of these members of Red Velvet are going to elevate a tune. It's just automatic, so to speak. Which is why Rose Scent Breeze is going underneath automatic. I thought about it the whole time I was talking there, and I realized, no, I can't unseat automatic from the number 2 spot yet. So that's the ranking. Let's once again give you a full look at the list. Rose Scent Breeze is the newest arrival. And how many songs have we done? We have done 46 songs now, with Irene and Bogum Park's tune being last. But out of all 46 of these songs, there's none of them that I would say I hate. There are some songs that I definitely like better than others. But I can't imagine not hearing any of them. I can't imagine not hearing each and every one of them in the course of my lifetime. I'm very blessed. I've been of an age where I got to be a Lucasfilm kid. I mean, I saw the original Star Wars in theaters. And I was a little late to the party, a couple years late to the party on K-pop. Well, very late to the party on K-pop in general, but a couple years late to the party on Red Velvet. And it has been a joy for the last, well, for me, I guess 7 or 8 years to listen to this stuff. All K-pop groups are great, but this is absolutely one of my favorite groups. And for that, I do have a Patreon where you can find all of these tunes in review form. Even if they're on YouTube, they'll be in there. And all of the reviews are always for free. If you're a free member, you don't have to pay any extra to see the reviews. If you want to see them 10 days early, you got to pay a little extra. But other than that, join as a free member. Come over and yell at me in the comments there. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.